Hi and welcome to the channel. Today I will be showing you how I prepare saltfish, removing the excess salt while maintaining the flavor. If you're interested in seeing how I do this, please stay tuned starting now. In this pot I have the saltfish that has already been boiled at least once for 20 minutes. And now I am removing the scales and the excess bone from the saltfish just before I give it a second boil. This is to help to remove the excess salt. And another thing, before giving the saltfish the first boil, you can actually soak the saltfish for a couple hours, in advance. All of this is to make sure that the excess salt is removed. Here I am adding some pimento seeds, some vinegar, and one hot pepper, and pouring some water on the saltfish, getting it prepared to go back on the fire for a second boil. And I've added these spices because by boiling you are removing the flavor along with the salt, so I'm just adding back some flavor to it as I give it a second boil. As well, the vinegar is going to give the saltfish a more pleasant smell. If you like this recipe so far, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Here I'm adding some coconut oil, and this you can add based on your preference. Some people will want more or less oil, and the coconut oil is gonna give it that rich homemade flavor. In this pan I will just be actually frying up the saltfish, so after adding the oil I'm just gonna be adding the vegetables as I go along. So now I've added some onions, To pair this saltfish, I am going to be using some fried green plantain. So here I'm now preparing the green plantain for frying by first removing the skin. It is usually hard on the fingers. The skin of the green plantain is very hard, so you know it's very rough on the fingers. Sometimes what some persons do is to try to cut the skin off. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content like these, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, that you will be notified whenever I drop these videos. Also, please go in the comment section and let me know if you do anything differently. How do you remove the salt completely from your saltfish or your codfish? Does this method work for you? After I have finished pressing the semi-fried plantains, I have sprinkled a little salt based on my taste, and now I'm adding them back to the frying pan to complete the frying process.